If you drive regularly on Minnesota roads, chances are you have encountered a J-turn intersection, also known as restricted crossing U-turns, R-cuts, or reduced conflict intersections, RCIs. There are now more than 100 J-turns across Minnesota. While the safety benefits of J-turns are well documented, how do these intersections impact nearby businesses, their operations, and their revenues?
I like them. I've actually got experience with both the one here in St. Peter for work, and then actually there's one just south of my house, the one on Highway 14, and I think it's with 27 there, just outside of Eagle Lake. Once you get the hang of them, they're easy, and you can see how they reduce, the potential for accidents, or if you're going to have one, it's going to be a lot less. The first concerns we had was our semi-trucks that deliver our product from here. Our misperception is that U-turn going to be difficult to navigate, is that U-turn going to be hard for the truck drivers to work with. When we talked to some of our truck drivers that have experienced them already, they all were in favor of them. They see the benefit of how it reduces the conflict. They think it's actually easier to navigate in the end. Trust the people that drive daily. Trust the truck drivers. They're the ones that have been through this, thousands of times. They know what they're doing.
Well, I am Robert Wagner, and I am the owner of Minnesota's largest candy store. A bright yellow building on Trunk Highway 169 between Jordan and Belle Plaine in southern Minnesota. Before the J-turn, we had a very dangerous situation with our access off of 169 into the store. We were averaging an accident one every 11 days. Customers, employees, everyone had safety concerns. The initial thought of a J-turn, I was highly skeptical. The J-turn was an immediate success. We went from an accident every 11 days to none. There were no accidents. Since the J-turn was installed to today, now I'd like to say it's due to a lot of things other than just the J-turn that we're improving the business, but the business has doubled since the J-turn went in. We would not have been able to double that business if we didn't have the J-turn, because getting people in and out of this store smoothly is part of being able to double the business. Because we've got to have turnover. We've got to, that parking lot has to be able to turn over.
Our experience so far has been that usually once the J-turn is constructed, most businesses return to their normal operations. J-turns really do not impede anybody from getting to or from an intersection. They can be a little bit confusing for motorists, but over time they seem to figure it out. And most business owners who have businesses near those J-turns have reported that after a short time frame, things return back to normal.
I would say to a fellow business person that would be looking at a J-turn in front of their business, that change is always something that we resist. I was certainly one of those, cautiously looking at something that was going to be different, but this works. So I would say to a fellow business person, embrace it. It's going to work. It's been tested. It's been proven.